Hello, my peepers. Welcome to a new episode of the Color Lawn out of Secret Garden. I am sorry video 1 was taken down, but we will move on. A lot of you said you had already seen video 1. There was just an issue with it. The story of my life. So we are working on this page. I am sorry if you did not get to see the first page. Drinking my water. So today we are working on, well, we're starting with the leaves. And because they are very tiny, we are only doing, well, maybe we'll do 2 colors. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do them. Either in gel pens or with my fine liners. And since I have my new set of Statler fine liners, I think we're going to use those. So I'm using this green. I don't think they say, no, they don't say a number, or, well, maybe they do. There's a number there. Let's see if there is an actual number. Yeah, they have a number. This one says 005. This says 052. But anyways, we're not going to worry about that. Just pick any green color that you like of a gel pen, a pencil. You don't have, oh, I marked that. You don't have to even color with green. You can do whatever color you want because it's your color book. You don't even have to color this page or this coloring book. I just wanted to zoom in a little bit. Okay. And we're just going to go in, because they're very small. I did not want to use a pencil because then it would have to be sharp all the time. And I am going to look on the other side to make sure this isn't bleeding through, but I do not believe that these bleed through. So I will wait till I have a few of them colored in, and then we will go look. So before you start and you're worried, just wait a minute. So how is everybody today? It is Thursday morning. Oh, almost noon. 11:45. It's almost noon. Today was my day off, so I slept until 9 and got up. Had my breakfast, watched a couple of short videos that were put up from ColorTube and BookTube. Okay, I'm looking, and no, there's no bleed through at all. Nothing, no shadow. Why do I keep getting green? I don't know. But I'm going to end up doing a background anyways. Why did I scribble that? So I already made my watercolor Wednesday video. I had to do it this morning instead. And if you want a really good laugh, go watch me make a fool out of myself. But you know what? That's what this channel is about. It's learning together. It's having fun. And not caring if I mess up some of my color pages. Now, do I want to mess up in my good coloring books? No, I won't be testing things in my really good color books. I've also have a list going of things to talk about in tea time. If you are a YouTube channel, or you know of a YouTube channel or a Facebook group, if you're an owner of a Facebook group or you're in one that knows of any color-alongs or challenges for the month of April or even next week, just weekly challenges, please let me know in the comments below, and I will include them in my tea time with Friday reads and my colored whips. Everybody likes that I give out all that information. There is so many color-alongs out there and so many challenges that, yes, you can't do them all, no matter if you want to. Now, if I didn't babysit and didn't have a household to run, I probably could do them all. I just want to make sure this is all in focus. I want to work from left to right. So there won't be any changes on this channel except for maybe scheduling. And that would be weekly changes. I have my babysitting schedule for next week and half of the following week. Because right now Amber's in training. And she's picked up extra days because they're short-handed at a couple facilities. And once the new facility that she will be at permanently opens up the middle of this month, then she will have a better schedule. But for now, next week is freaking crazy. So, like, I have to babysit Sunday because she has to work Sunday and Dylan works weekends. I'm not thrilled about having to babysit on weekends, and hopefully it won't be very often. So, my schedule is I have to babysit tomorrow, which is Friday. I have off Saturday. I have to babysit Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I have I have today off, Saturday and Monday. So for a while I was doing, like, trying to do 2 videos a day, and there's no way I can do that. So we have this part 2 color along, even though part 1's not up. This is still part 2. I won't do color along Friday night because I have tea time. Saturday I have off, so I will be able to do 2 videos. I will be able to do the color along, and we are doing a review of the gel pens that I got in the mail to do a review on. They were sent to me from the company. So those 2 videos will get done on Saturday. Sunday I never do color alongs. It's just Happy Mail. So, and as of right now I only have 2 things to show. So it will be very short. And I've been able to keep up with videos now that I'm not watching as many. I have quite a few of my favorites. So if it's not a color along and it's just a color and chat, I watch those in the mornings while I'm babysitting. Or if I'm coloring like a buddy color, or finishing a whip. I do want to thank you all for the comments. You made me see the light and putting things in perspective. I don't know what it has been for the past 2 months that things just bothered me a little bit more than normal. But I'm okay. So if there is a Saturday that I have to work, I still will do reviews because those aren't very long. But that would be the only video that day, so there would not be a color along video. So last night it was like 10 o'clock and Amber was sending me her schedule for the next couple weeks of her work schedule. And I said, oh my gosh, that's a lot next week. For her hours, my hours are still, 6:30 to 4 o'clock. Saturdays, it would be 6:30 till 3 o'clock. But she works 12-hour days, so she's going to have a lot of overtime. So, she said that because of her overtime and my weekends, and instead of paying me extra, she will continue to pay to get my nails done. And once the warmer weather hits, she also is going to pay for us to get pedicures as well, which I've never had done. But I love having my feet massaged and stuff. And when Dylan lived at home, he used to do that like once a month. And he would get out, the file and do my calluses and my heel, and he'd massage lotion in my feet. He was a good kid like that. And sometimes if he wanted extra money, or if he wanted me to do something extra for him and his friends, he would say, "Would you do this? I will do your feet." And I miss having my feet done because Scott doesn't do it. And Justin, he said, "Don't look at me. I don't do feet." So I know I like having a pedicure. I just have to I have to let them know that I have diabetes, so they have to be really careful with my feet. So Monday I have off. So I won't be having dinner with Dylan Monday. And this probably won't be done because we're doing this now, and Saturday we'll do another part. So we can do more of this color lawn. Monday. And then Tuesday, we'll color in Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Because I usually leave Dylan's around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Because we eat at like 5. And then he goes and gives the boys their baths around 6:30. So I usually leave then. If you ever want to know what the name of my Facebook group is or where to find it, if you go down in my description below and click on Show More, Every information you need is in there. My affiliate link to Arteza, my affiliate link to Amazon, my email address, and the Facebook group. Also, don't forget this Sunday on Anne's Facebook group, A Colorful Life, is the live feed at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See, I got up. I wanted to go to the grocery store and maybe to Target, and I'm like, I don't feel like leaving the house. I have turned into such a hermit. Like, I want to color, I want to do this, I want to do that. I don't know, I may still go to town. I don't have to go to Target. I don't really have to go to the store either. I just wanted to pick up maybe a can of soup and a salad. I have food in the house. I have food for dinner tonight, and I have stuff for lunch, so I didn't really feel like it. But Saturday I need to go get groceries, and I need to go to Target. The mouse on my PC is not working right, and I've put in new batteries several times. It's a wireless mouse with the matching keyboard, so I don't know if I just need a new keyboard and mouse, because the keyboard works. So, I don't know. And I've had them for a couple years now. Maybe, yeah. Maybe a year. I don't remember. And then my laptop, I thought something was wrong with it, but Scott thinks it's just the surge protector. Maybe I got a bad one or something, but when I got done doing the Ivy and Inky Butterfly, I unplugged it all, plugged it all back in, and it worked again the rest of the day. So something's going on. But we don't think it's the laptop. I know the mouse on that, because I don't use the mouse on the laptop. I have a wireless mouse I use, and I know that one needs a new battery. So that's why I wanted to go to the store too, because I'm out of AA's. I have 2 packages of AAA's, but I don't have any AA's. Wow, these ones are very, very tiny. I'm glad I'm using a fine liner. I'm trying not to get my head in the way because these are so tiny. I need to get closer. So I want to thank my awesome friends. You all know who you are that I chatted with most of the day Tuesday, or Wednesday I mean. Sorry, I'm quiet. We're over here now. I have a cat coughing up her ball. It is so quiet. Last night, I could hear the peepers outside. And it's cold out. But I stayed up till midnight. I was playing Sims 4. I had a stomach ache, so I didn't feel like coloring. And I didn't do the video, so I just stayed up and played Sims 4 all night. And I could hear the peepers because it was so quiet in the house. But we had horrible wind yesterday. We had wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour, and I swear to God that they stayed at that level most of the day without slowing down. They actually had part of a road closed down in our county because 2 tractor trailers had flipped over. It would rain a little bit, and then we had snow for a little bit. It didn't stick. It was just snow flurries, but it was like, oh my gosh. And then today's only supposed to be, I think, in the 30s. And all of next week, today through all of next week, it says in the 30s and chance of snowy, icy mix. Like, really? I don't mind the colder temperatures too much, but it's spring. I'd like it to warm up a little bit. I am not one for the summer. I don't do well in the summer temperatures. This was probably boring. I probably should have just moved on to something else, but it's a color along, so we're going to work on these and just chat. I didn't even see Trudy put up a question of the day today. Let me check real quick. Let me check the time on this video. Only 33 minutes. So let's check to see if we have a question of the day. Because Trudy does that. I don't... Okay, here it is. Question of the day by Trudy. Do you sleep with your socks on or off? That's a pretty good question. So, in the winter time, I start out with my socks on because I don't have heat in my bedroom. So it's a little cold, but after I've been in there for 5 minutes, my socks come off because I don't like being hot when I'm sleeping. I don't like being hot, period, but I can't sleep if I'm hot. So my socks come off. Once we reach warmer temperatures, I don't even like to wear socks at all, so they're not on at all. But most of the time I wear fuzzy socks. So when I get into bed, they are on. And then after a couple minutes, I just take them off. So, for those of you that don't know, Trudy is in a lot of Facebook groups, and she posts this question in all the groups. She always has a question of the day, and I asked her if I could use them in my videos, and I would give her credit for it. I forget where she gets the questions of the day from. But they've been a lot of fun questions. So when this picture's done, we aren't starting the next one. What is today? The 5th. We are not starting the next Color Along page until the 16th. So in between this being done and starting that one, I will just do color and chats, which there won't be many because Tuesdays we work on Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, and they will start being an hour long because I'm not going to do, see, I used to do like the Color Along on Tuesday and then do an Ivy and Inky, but I can't keep doing that, and especially if I don't have that day off, because I have other things to do around the house. And I know that I have not been answering your comments. I do read them all. I should, see, they all come into my email, so I read them all in my emails. And then I used to go and open up all the comments and leave a comment back, but it's gotten to where I have more and more subscribers. I have more people leaving comments that it was getting too hard to keep up with it all. So now they are the first thing that I read in the morning in my emails. And so I thought of maybe not reading them in my emails and just going directly and reading them in the community, and then just clicking like so that you know that I read them. But I'm just letting you all know now that I do read them all, and I appreciate everything that you guys say and the support that you give me. Because as quite a few of you said, when I'm having my down days and I'm having my doubts about the channel, Some of you have let me know that I am one of the first people that you look for in the mornings, and to look at my subscriber count. And you're right. You are all 100% right. And Tuesday, what was up? Was it Tuesday? When did I babysit? Monday. What was up with YouTube on Monday? Seriously. Because I went in to Anne's YouTube channel and it said she had no videos up. So I thought, well, I'll check a couple others. So I went to Jen Reading with Pugs, and it says she had no videos up at all. They were gone. So, I looked because someone had asked me, I don't remember who asked me. I don't remember now, it doesn't matter. But someone said to me, did you take all your videos down? And I said, no, they're all there. And they said when they go into my YouTube channel, it says there's no content, there's no videos. So that's why I went and looked on Anne's, and hers said no videos. And then I went to Jen Reading with Pugs, and hers said she had no videos. So, and I knew Anne did because she had up the first part of the Intricate Ink Animals for April. And if I clicked on my email for that video, I could watch the video. But if I went into her channel, that video wasn't there. There were none. So then I went and looked up a couple others, and their videos were all there. And I'm like, what is going on? So that's when someone contacted me, and I'm not sure, I don't remember who it was, but she said, do you know that a couple of your videos are on Zoe's channel? And I'm like, what? Zoe Archer's channel? She said, a couple of your videos are showing up on Zoe Archer's channel. So I said, well, let me go check. And she said my channel was missing all my videos. But if I went and looked, I could see all my videos. So I went onto Zoe Archer's channel. I clicked videos, and I did not see any of my videos on her channel. So I got a hold of my friend Nikki, and I said, Nikki, can you do me a favor and go see if you can see any of my videos? So she went on my channel and she said, yeah, they're all there. Why? So I told her what was going on, and I said, her and I agreed there's got to be a glitch going on with YouTube. But I don't think that was the day of the shooting at YouTube headquarters. I thought that was on Tuesday, Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. But it was very strange. So I don't know if anybody else noticed it. And as you all know, I've been playing Sims 4. I have like 2 expansion packs I still have to buy. And quite a few stuff packs and fun stuff. So I don't think I want vampires. But I know I want the pets one, the cats and dogs. And I ended up buying one of the fun stuff, the toddler fun stuff yesterday. So it's only $9.99. So I think I have so much products and so many coloring books. There is quite a few I still want, but I might use some of what I make off of YouTube and buy one thing a month from EA to add to my Sims. Oh, I do remember one thing I have to add to my list for Color Lawn was Color with Sammy. I don't remember what she's coloring. I hope I kept my list from last week so I can look it up. Otherwise, I have to watch her video again. So, when you watch my tea time tomorrow night, you are going to have paper and pencil handy. I have a lot of information to give out, and some of it's for booktubers. A lot of it is for coloring though. And as for Linda that was not happy that I unsubscribed from a lot of people, you know, that's your choice to watch and stay subscribed to everybody. I had to do it for myself. I do not use my phone to watch YouTube channels, nor do I want to use my phone to watch YouTube channels, YouTube videos. And yes, I do have a charger. That's not the point. The point is I was spending way too much time on the computer. And so I had to do it for myself. And if that bothered you, I'm sorry, but that's how I had to do it for myself. And as far as cross-stitching, my eyesight has not always allowed me to cross-stitch anymore, even using my mag eyes. And that's because of the stigmatism, which will probably have surgery on. And if I cross stitch, I need to do it Yay, the leaves are done. I bet you were bored with that, although I told you to use this as a color in chat, too. What are we at for time? 50 minutes. 50 minutes it took us to do those little leaves with the gel, with the fine liner. See, imagine if I'd have done that with pencil. Forget it. So, I think I got all the leaves. No, I didn't. Now I have to remember what color did I use. I'm finding some leaves. I think this is not the color I used. I think it's the next color over. Oh well, it's in the shady area anyways. And I'll do those. Let's do those. Well, let's get a different color. So, yes, I do miss cross-stitching too, but I have to also, because it's so time-consuming, I need to do it on a day when I have nothing else going on, which was supposed to be Sundays. But like I said, my eyesight has not always let me do it. So, it would not be fun for me right now to continue cross-stitching because I love the piece I'm doing. It's just I need some more time. And this here, coloring in this, doesn't bother my eyes as much. Okay, whoops, there's another one. I think that's it for the greens. I don't see any anymore. So that is it for today, my peepers. That is all we got done. We might go in on the treehouse itself. I think I'm going to use my tritone pencils, and I have the Koh-i-Noor tritones, and I have a Crayola tritone set. So we will work with both of those in the wood for next time. So I will talk with you all later, my peepers. We will do another color lawn part 3 on Saturday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, and love you all. Thank you for all your comments and the support. Bye.